All right, hello Park fans, this is The Shape speaking, and here I am back at Knott's Berry Farm. As mentioned, I don't normally theme park during the summer. A lot of reasons why I don't. One of them is it's hot, it's crowded, and I don't have any kids. I don't need to subject myself to that. Of course, I've said that before. But with my Prestige pass, I get free parking along with free entry, so this is going to be a different trip for me. I'm just going to kind of come over here and hang out. You can't really tell behind me, but it's actually pretty crowded already. This is early June, and of course I've been here when it's crowded before. Last December, my cousin Rhonda came in from Milwaukee, but the only time she had off, because she was working for a school district at the time, was the week of Christmas vacation. So needless to say, it was packed, and several years ago I came here like at the end of June, and there were 7,000 middle schoolers crammed into the park. I've mentioned that incident before. I ended up getting COVID, but I honestly don't really think that I got the COVID here, because the symptoms came on too soon after I was here. So I can't really blame that on that. But anyways, COVID was horrible. I had to take 10 days off of work and sit home and do nothing but play video games and watch horror movies and drink wine. Poor me. Anyways, losing my train of thought. That happens a lot. One of the things and why I decided to stop by in here today was that I am dealing with a family crisis at the moment. I'm not going to go into any kind of details, but it has been very stressful. So I decided to go ahead and take advantage of this pass and just drop in. I don't really need to go on too many rides. I'm just going to hang out and walk around, do whatever I feel like. Hang on. Of course, unusually for June, at least for me, I'm weirdly busy this month. Last weekend I was at Monsterpalooza in Pasadena. This coming Friday I'm going to a concert. I'm going to 3 different baseball games this month, and then by the end of the month I'm heading out to a musical production in Hollywood that I want to go to. And I also turned 54 this month. Yikes, when did that happen? So, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a different day. Probably kind of like the trip I took with Rhonda back in December, where I'm just going to walk around, hang out, check around things. Might go on a few rides, but probably not a whole lot, not the way I usually do it. However, the one ride I'm definitely going to get online for, the log ride, which is finally back open. Just like last year, log ride was closed from January all the way until like mid to late May. So I finally get a chance. This is going to be the first time I've gotten on log rides for 2024. First ride of the year. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good video and post it for you guys. But before I get into whatever kind of massive line they got waiting for that, I'm going in here. So, one more day at Knott's Berry Farm. Hoping for a nice, interesting little day at the park.